Good morning, good evening, everyone from all across the world. I pray you all are having a great day on today. For it is the Lord that has woken us up all this morning to see this day, to behold this day just one more time, that we will never see again. Today I came to talk to you all from the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 27 through 38, entitled Love Your Enemies. Today I want to talk to y'all on loving your enemies and each other from the book of Luke chapter 6 verses 27 through 38. A lot of times we have a hard time loving one another, and even those that have mistreated us who we don't know. No matter what they have done to us, we just cannot show love to them and forgive them. So let's see what Jesus says about loving our enemies. In the book of Luke chapter 6 verse 27 it reads, "But I say unto you which hear, love your enemies, do good to them which hate you." Meaning that no matter what that person has done to us, we must love them still. Even if they don't want to receive it and hate us, we must love them still. Why does Jesus say the greatest commandment of all is love? Because he said love covers a multitude of sins. And if you cannot love your neighbor who you see every day, you is not of God. 1 John 4:7-8 says, "Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God. And everyone that loveth is born of God, and knoweth of God. He that loveth not knoweth not God, for God is love." In the book of Luke chapter 6 verse 28 it reads, "Bless them that curse you, and pray for them that despitefully use you." Meaning that instead of retaliating back when someone has done us wrong, we pray for them. Here we see how important love is to Jesus. We are all working to make heaven, but we are not going to make heaven if we do not love that mistreat us. In the book of Luke chapter 6 verse 29, it reads, "And unto him that smiteth thee on the one cheek, offer also the other, and him that taketh away thy cloak, forbid not to take thy cloak also." Meaning that we must not be extreme in demanding our right when it is denied us, nor fight for it, but let them have it too. We must not be rigorous in revenging a wrong when it is done to us. Also, instead of bringing an action against him or serving for a right for him later pass by, we must leave it to God to plead our case, and do these sit down silent under the affirmative. God will smite our enemies. As for us, they are his upon thy cheekbone, so as to have the teeth of the ungodly. In the book of Psalms chapter 3 verse 7, it says, "Vengeance is mine, and he will make it appear that it is so when we leave it to him to take vengeance." In the book of Luke chapter 6 verse 30, it reads, "Give to every man that asks of thee, and of him that taketh away thy good, ask them not again." Meaning that we must give to everyone who begs from us, and from the one that takes away our good, to not ask for it back. In the book of Luke chapter 6 verse 31 it says, "And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise." Meaning that and as your wish that others would do to you, do so to them. We must be kind to those from those who we have received abuse and injury from. we must not own and love our enemies, but do good to them as well. In the book of Luke chapter 6 verse 32, it reads, For ye love them which love you, what thank have ye? For sinners also love those that love them. Meaning there is no thanks to us to love those that say and do just as we would have them. In the book of Luke chapter 6 verse 33 it reads, And if you do good to them which do good to you, what thank ye have? For sin also, I read that, I'm sorry. Meaning that if you do good to them that do good to you, and return their kindness, is coming out of love. Jesus was asking now here to love our enemies is easy to say, but very hard to do. Can you imagine the audience listening and thinking, come on, no one loved their enemy, but yet there is an undeniable truth here. Anyone can love the people who love them. Anyone can be nice to people who are nice to them because it comes naturally. But ask yourself, can you do any better than what comes naturally? Can you sense God asking anyone than that of you? Jesus also touches on if you want to give love or care or kindness, when you can be sure getting it back, it's not real love that you're giving. But real love is not a deal, a transaction. But real love is given freely. So no matter someone does to us, we must still love them no matter what. Because by doing so, we are heaping coal upon their head. God said that we shall be the children of the light, for he is kind unto the unthankful and to the evil. All right, you all, just came to share with you all from the book of Luke, chapter 6, verses 27 through 38, entitled, Love Your Enemies. And remember that no matter what someone may have done to you, to continue to love them, because God is love, and the greatest commandment in the Bible is love. All right, you all. Love you all. And until next time, be blessed.